Welcome back, students. I am your geography teacher Vandana Joshi and you are watching SST June. Students, as in our previous videos, we have studied about a vast unit, that is climate of world. We have studied about the responsible factor of climate and how the climate is distributed over the world. So in our today's video, we will cover one more topic about climate in the book second, that is related to India. So in this book, we will study about the climate of India and how it is distributed over our country. So students, as we know, basically the Indian climate is also known as monsoonal climate. Here we will study about the unity and diversity in Indian climate. We already studied in our book first many terms about climate, in which we have studied about the solar radiation, the atmospheric distribution, structure of atmosphere and many more factors which are influencing and which are responsible for the climate formation. We have already studied about what is weather, as we know that weather is a day-to-day condition which can be changed regularly, and the climate is a average weather condition. So what is the climate of our country and what are the factors which are influencing the climate of our country? As we know that Indian climate is based upon monsoon. So what is monsoon? Monsoon is not considered only the rainy season. Monsoon is a word which has been derived from the Arabic word mausim. It means season. So here monsoon considered as the season. It implies the seasonal reverse in the wind pattern. So what are the unity and diversity in the monsoonal climate? India has a monsoonal climate. Indian climate has many varieties or many variations which describes in different patterns as wind, temperature, rainfall, rhythm of seasons and the degrees of wetness and dryness. For temperature variation, we can take example of different location in India. Let's take a view on the variation of Indian climatic diversity. The climate of India has many regional variations, but due to the influence of monsoon, India as a whole is considered as a climatic unity. There are many factors which produce regional variations. So first of all, the temperature. In summer in the western desert, temperature touches 55 degrees centigrade and it drops down to as low as minus 45 degrees centigrade in Leh. Churu in Rajasthan may record 50 degrees centigrade or more in June, while in Tawang it is 19 degrees centigrade on the same day. If we talk about the rainfall, which is uneven in our country, somewhere it is plenty rain and somewhere it is scanty rain. Mausindram receives 1080 centimeter in a year, while Jaisalmer in Rajasthan rarely gets more than 9 centimeter during the same period. If we talk about the monsoon, the rate of onset of monsoon and withdrawal of monsoon differ in various parts. The west coast has monsoon in the first week of June, while the interior parts like Punjab have monsoon by the first week of July only. If we talk about the seasons, the southern parts of the country have uniform high temperatures throughout the year. There is no winter season in the south. On the other hand, seasonal extremes are found in the north. In spite of these differences and variations, the climate of India is monsoonal in rhythm and characters. So here you have seen the climatic diversity of our country. Now let's see what are the factors which determine the climate of India. As in book first, already we have studied about the factors which are influencing the climate. Once again, have a look on these factors, which are categorized into two types, that according to location and relief, and air pressure and wind. So here are few factors related to location and relief which are influencing or affecting the climate of India. So first of all, monsoon wind. India has a monsoon climate. It is controlled by monsoon winds. In summer, the monsoon winds blow from sea to land as southward monsoon. These onshore winds give most of the rainfall to the country. In winter, the monsoon winds blow from land to sea and northeast monsoon. These are dry winds. If we talk about the expanses of country, India is a vast country. The northern part lies in the tropical region and experiences hot summer and cool winter. The southern part lies near the equator and has hot season throughout the year. If we talk one more important thing, that is the location of Himalaya, which affecting the climate of our country. The Himalaya act as a climatic barrier. This mountain well protects India from the cold winds of Central Asia in winter. The Himalayas check the onshore southwest monsoon and force them to give rainfall. The another topic is the Indian Ocean. India lies at the head of the Indian Ocean. Southwest monsoon originates from the ocean in summer and provides rainfall over most of the country. Cyclones also originate over this ocean. The western disturbance is also a factor. The western disturbance, or we can say the cyclones, originate from the Mediterranean Sea and enters India in winter. These provides rainfall in northwest part of India in winter. The another factor is distance from the sea. The coastal areas experience maritime climate. These areas have equable climate, but the areas in the interior experience extreme or continental type of climate, such as northwest part of India. One most important topic or factor which is influencing the climate of India, that is relief of the land. As we know, the India is a country which is having a many diversity in the relief as well. So relief influence the distribution of temperature and rainfall in India. Mountains areas have low temperature. The windward slopes such as Western Ghats receive heavy rainfall, while the leeward slopes, or we can say the Deccan Plateau, lies in the rain shadow and are dry. Few more factors are there like air pressure and wind, which are affecting to the distribution of Indian climate. So let's see how the air pressure and wind are influencing the climate of our country. The atmospheric pressure is a very important factor in producing changes in our weather and climate, as it is closely linked with other elements of weather and climate in a cause effects relationship. To a great extent, the pressure depends on temperature and in turn controls wind and affects rainfall. High pressure in an area stands for clear sky and calm condition, whereas low pressure encourages upward movement in the air and cloudiness. Variation in the pressure causes horizontal movement of air called wind. Winds transport heat and moisture from one region to another and thus helps in the occurrence of precipitation and affect both temperature and humidity. To a weatherman, the atmospheric pressure is very important factor as it provides it with a major clue for forecasting weather. So here we can say the distribution of air pressure and winds on the surface of the earth are the most important factor which are influencing the weather condition of India. Inflow of western cyclones, generally known as disturbance during the winter season, and tropical depression during the southwest monsoon period into India. These are also few weather conditions which are favorable for rainfall and also influencing the climatic condition of India. So students, here we have studied about the monsoon, the factors which are responsible to create a climatic condition in our country, and the factors which are influencing the climatic condition of India. In our next video, we will study more about the climatic condition and the diversities in the Indian climate. So for that, keep watching SST June.